английском, но я повторяю на русском. У вас есть возможность сейчас связаться с Джузеппе и с представителями всех остальных вузов для того, чтобы получить индивидуальную консультацию. И таким образом вы сможете узнавать все больше по поводу вашей личной ситуации из уст самих представителей вузов, а не только через общую презентацию. Записаться можно через сайт выставки. Вы наверняка знаете, так как вы находитесь на платформе, вы знаете, как это делается, а я уже приветствую следующего докладчика. Это наша коллега также из Милана Паула Романо, который представляет Академию Domus, который представляет программы магистратуры тоже в творческой сфере. Hello, Paola. Ciao, Paola.
Ciao, hello.
Possiamo cominciare, abbiamo qualche minuto di ritardo, ma poi recuperare alla fine, insomma, nessun problema.
Okay, then. So, hi to everyone. My name is Paola. I am representative for Domus Academy. I can share my screen, so I can start. So it's loading. I think you can see now.
Yes, yes.
Great. So let's open the presentation. So as Bernardo was mentioning, we only have master's courses since we are only a postgraduate school. But let's see videos with some numbers.
Paola, se della screen demonstration clicchi.
Yes.
Se nella screen demonstration clicchi in quel
Share sound
in basso a sinistra, parte anche l'audio, se no non sentiamo niente.
Okay. Sorry. Ora andava?
Era perfetto.
Perfetto, ok. Okay, you've seen a small introduction here to the videos, but just scrolling to Domus Academy has been in Milan for more than 40 years now, and it is always been a postgraduate school. So these are some of the founders of Domus Academy, very big designers, very big protagonists in the sphere of what design was and is still today. We're talking about some Domus Academy is a recognized school. We received Compasso d'Oro a few years back, and we were the first school to receive a Compasso d'Oro, which is a big achievement. Then we're mentioned quite often in the business of fashion. We are associated with the Domus magazine. So yeah, that's the recognition. But talking about more practical and technical information as well, this is the academic offering of our Domus Academy. So as I was mentioning, we are only a postgraduate school, and we have 3 types of master's courses. The academic master, the double award master course, which is a collaboration with the Regent University of London that, as the name implies, gives you 2 masters at the same time. the academic master first level Italian validated 60 ACTS, but also the Master of Arts, which is 90, equivalent to 90 ACTS, accredited by the Privy UK Council. So it's a UK validation, so double master in 15 months. And then very recently, we have opened a 2 years master in design innovation and in fashion design, art and technology. As you see, we revolve around 4 areas: design, experience, business, and fashion. Design with product, interior and architecture, experience with interaction design, service design and visual brand, business with business design and luxury brand, fashion with fashion design, fashion styling and visual merchandising together, and fashion management. We also have smaller courses, shorter courses, which are semester courses, which are not 6 months as the semester can imply. They are 3 months and a half courses, still postgraduate level. So students need to be at the same level as master students because they work together. And the semester cover all the programs that you see here displayed as for the 1 year master courses. So they have no separate classes, they're all together. As I was mentioning, we have 3 masters type. This is a recap of the courses. The academic master, so the Italian validated master, the one of 60 ACTS, as a duration of 11-12 months maximum. The double award is 15 months maximum, from 13 to 15, depending on the intake the students decide to start, and gives you the 180 UK credits and 60 ACTS with the double validation. And the 2 years Master of Arts are the new course that we have, still Italian accredited, 120 ACTS. So full access to PhD programs with the 2 years Master of Arts. Here is the fun part for sure. This is a scheme of the structure of our 1 year master courses. What you see in light blue is the structure of the academic master. And the academic master is divided in 5 modules in total. The first 4 are composed by 2 weeks of theoretical courses, and then from 4 to 6 weeks of workshops. The workshops are projects in collaboration with brands and companies all the time. So how does it work? It works that we activate the collaboration with the brand. Someone comes to school, they give the brief to the students. The students are then divided in small groups, and they start working on developing the project and then delivering the project directly to the company. So it's a networking type of approach for sure to our courses. As you can see, 3 workshops are core, so are specific to the master that you decide to choose, while 1 workshop is elective. Elective means that if you want, you can integrate a workshop from another master. So let's say that you are into the master in interior design, but you would like to explore the urban planning or urban landscaping workshop. If there is a combination, that's definitely a possibility. We have many more possibilities than just urban planning and landscaping, but just to give an examples on it. So you have the possibility of customizing your path and integrating different type of skills as well. After you finish the 4 projects with the brands, the 4 brands, there is also the professional experience, which is an internship. So students usually are helped, or actually they are always helped by the career service, which is in charge of helping you find the right internship. So depending on your skills, depending on your profile, depending on what would you like to do after, they have different option. You will still need to attend some interviews, so the company still needs to like you, but the internship is something that we do guaranteed 100% to all of our students. So we have around 350 students per year. This means that we activate 350 internships and professional experiences for all of our students. At the same time, you will be doing your internship. You will be working on your final project, which is not thesis for the academic master for sure. It's more like a presentation and recollection of everything that you have done in the year in Domus Academy. Students choosing the double award will actually need to integrate the dark blue parts of the slide. So they will have at the end, so after the 2 months of internship, they will have the 3 months of thesis. So in this case, yes, a thesis is mandatory. And they will have additional classes throughout all the year, more in analysis and research. And this is what we call critical and creative framework. So yeah, definitely double award. It's more challenging in terms of time, in terms of more classes and lessons. But at the end of the day, you get 2 masters in 15 months. So it has to be. Just a recap of the advantages or why students should choose a particular program. With the 1 year, usually students choose it because they love the practical work. So they're mainly interested in working practically on the project and delivering the project directly to the companies. So that's the main thing. The second part is that you can customize your study plan, as we said. We boost a lot your networking, and obviously you are in Milan, but this is a word for all 3 of the courses. Students that choose a double award usually choose the double because they are interested in the 2 masters in their CV at the same time. And they also do get access to the community of alumni, not only of Domus Academy, but also of regions. So they have access to their campus. They can go there, and they are also part of their alumni platform community. I mention quite often companies. This is because that's what we do. These are some of the companies that we collaborate with. As you can see, depending on the area of the master, there are different types of brands. Yes. So as you can see, for fashion, we have worked with Ferragamo, Reebok, L'Officiel, it's a big one. For design, we mainly work with Alessi, Natuzzi, Cartel. For the experience, we work with Accenture, Cisco, Condé Nast, which are big companies in the field for sure. And for business, it depends, but usually it's in hotellerie, like Park Hyatt. In business, we work with as well Coca-Cola, Barilla, so Italian companies of food as well. How do we do that? The one important output that we get from all the networking we make our students do is the 96% employment rate within 1 year of graduation. This is a certified number by an external company. So it's 100% certified, and it's a very big number for sure when it comes for our 1 year master's courses. For the 2 years, the 2 years are definitely much more theoretical. You will have theoretical courses, you will still have workshop, you will still have labs, but obviously the main difference here is that it's a more academic type of course. So there is no internship. The connection with brands and companies is limited because it's more about learning new things. In this case, we do teach softwares, things that we don't do in the 1 year master courses. And we have collaboration with 2 magazines. One is Fashion United for the students of fashion design, and Frame magazine for the students of design innovation. So this means that they will collaborate with us, publishing the best thesis projects of our students in their magazines. The 2 years masters are very forward-looking type of courses. So you have to imagine that it's not fashion design as per se. It's not design, standard design. It's more about design beyond design, as we like to say. So implementing new machines, new technology, new materials into the creation of new products, of new pieces of clothes, unconventional. So for sure, more about future scenarios, more about future design, what design will be in the future as well. The advantages of it, for sure, one big one is the access to PhD programs, the publishing of the best projects in magazines gives us great spotlight. We still have a very multidisciplinary approach because we put together many different types of fields in the same master. And again, we work on future design, so a big focus on sustainability, circularity, 3D printing, Web 3.0. So it's a future scenario type of master. For intake, so when the master starts, for the 1-year courses, we start 3 times every year, September, November, and February, and this is valid also for the semester courses. And then we have the 2 years master's programs only starting once a year in October. This is what I mentioned in prior. The semester are 15 weeks, so 3 months and a half courses. Students start with the master students. Students of the semester work with master students. So this means that the level has to be the same. The requirements are the same. They will still be working on 2 projects with 2 different companies before obviously leaving the program and getting the certificate of attendance and the 24 ACTS credits. We also have some advanced courses. The advanced courses the first one of this edition will start February 6th. And it's more about design thinking, forward thinking, future-oriented methodology in order to create possibilities in the design field that go beyond what's actually happening now. So as you can see, our school, it's very envisioning in a sense that it's going for future scenarios and future possibilities. So these are what some of our alumni are doing. So as you can see, some of them do work for themselves, but then we do have students working in Montclair, in Nestlé. We have the studios of students by themselves. I have a video here I will show to close the alumni part that tells you a bit more about our courses as well.
So my first year in Milan, while studying at Domus Academy, was the most interesting year of my life.
As a designer, it's absolutely wonderful. I got to know about so many design studios, met with so many designers. You feel like you start belonging to the place very fast.
To me, Domus Academy is all about the teamwork. It's never about the competition. That's why I chose, above all, Domus Academy. You feel as if you are at the very center of new cultures.
Domus Academy is one of the most important school designs all over the world.
Domus helped me, push me, and encourage me to help me find my true identity. People here always keep push you to the limit. You know, you can do this. No, you can do better than that.
One word I would use to describe Domus Academy is crazy.
And I would say fun.
Refreshing.
Sophisticated.
Unforgettable. To me, Domus is research and experimentation applied to industry.
Okay, I love it. I had so much great experience here, and I love here so much. I started my career here, and I got my master's degree. Oh my God, it's such amazing.
Okay, so you've seen a couple of our alumni and their experiences here. I will go through this part very, very quickly. I will show you probably just the brand we collaborate with, so it's easier. This was, for example, a project of product design with Eckendorf. Eckendorf is very famous for their glass collection, and they asked our students to create a new glass collection to integrate. And the specific students they were Asian students. They work on glasses for sake. I'm going very fast because I know I don't have lots of time, so I will go through it. This is a collaboration for the students of interior design with Clinique La Praire. And this is about a path in wellness. So students needed to follow the new machines they were integrating, and they wanted to integrate in their new stores and design the new setup for them. This is actually a fluid type of project with our students of architecture. They work on co-living. Pieces, adapted to masterpieces that are present here in Italy. This is a collection that was inspired by Wes Anderson, Budapest Hotel movie. So the students of fashion design recreated designed a collection with Umana Vintage inspired to that. Obviously, in fashion design, in 4 weeks, it's very difficult to finish a collection. So they develop just one prototype, and then they do all the technical drawing for the rest. Was part of the same project. This is inspired still by the movie by Wes Anderson. I have a video here, but I will not show. But this is a styling project. That was published on L'Officiel Italia. This is a fashion management. This is a My Teresa collaboration. Here is the advertisement and put into the e-commerce of their Metaverse capsule collection that was designed by the fashion design students. Then the students of fashion management were in charge of putting them on the website and advertising it in the best way possible. This is a collaboration we kickstarted with students of business design and visual brand design. This was a collaboration with Yux for their online shopping experience for the Japanese clientele, for the students of luxury brand management. This is a collaboration with the Limite Bank for the students of interaction design, where they design the applications and everything connected to bank specifics. This is a collaboration with Technogym for service design students, still connected to wellness, but also technology, putting all together. I'm going a bit fast, sorry. Then we have visual brand design. This is a collaboration with Molteni. They were celebrating their 90th year, and they have designed all of this campaign for it. So thank you very much. I don't know if there are any questions or something that arrived in the meantime. I was perfect with time.
Yes, thank you very much. The timing was perfect.
Great.
Yes, but there are questions for you.
Yes.
Yelena is asking about bachelor programs, which means that
yes.
No bachelor programs at Domus Academy. The only and one participant in this event with no bachelor programs.
Yeah.
Oleg Gorokhov is asking if Domus supported the DSU, Diritto allo Studio Scholarship.
Yeah, so unfortunately we don't, because the DSU, it's usually applicable to 2 years master courses, and we depend on NABA on those. So unfortunately for the 1 years especially, we don't have access to DSU scholarships.
That's the only questions that arise
during
the presentation. And of course, you can, I remind all the students that they can join Paola and Domus Academy team at the virtual booth in order to ask their personal questions related to their studies at Domus Academy. Thank you very much, Paula, once again.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Спасибо огромное, Павла Романо из Академии Domus, который представляет, как мы говорили, только программы магистратуры. Я хочу еще раз сказать по поводу стипендий diritto allo studio. Это региональные стипендии, которые вот существуют в каждом регионе Италии, и они частично или полностью могут покрывать стоимость обучения. Я хочу еще сказать, что эти стипендии выдаются исключительно на основании тех документов, которые вы привезете в Италию. Вы не можете рассчитывать на эту стипендию до того, как туда поехать. Более того, стоимость нужно не только покрывать заранее со стороны студента, но еще вы должны показывать о том, что вот это как раз эти деньги у вас есть для получения визы. И только потом, если осенью вы не знаете, будет ли ДСУ вам возмещать или не возмещать на основании ваших документов частично или полностью стоимость вашего обучения. Мы переходим